Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is C. Nice to meet you all, and this is the Written in Melanin Publishing channel. If you guys been hanging around for like the last week or two, you'll know that I've been posting some videos here and there. I started a book club and we were reading Binti. I made a couple of videos about that. And then I also have a podcast, so I've also been posting those episodes as well. And this is the third installment, segment, section, I don't know what you want to call it, segments, whatever, of the channel, where I actually talk about like myself, because I'm a writer. Like, first and foremost, I'm a writer. And I talk about writing, I talk with other people about writing, I talk about books, but like I actually write. So that being said, this is my AuthorTube Newbie Tag 2.0. I found the tag from Jenna Streety, and I also saw it on, oh, I always mess up her name, Penbabe. I've been following her because her channel's like actually really interesting. I will tag her up here somewhere. And yeah, so that's where I found out from the tag, so I can ramble all day. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started, and you guys can find out about me, I can tell you guys about me, and we can know each other. That sounds like a good deal, right? Right? Yeah. So, question number 1. What's your book's pitch? Well, I only have one book right now. It is called Keeping Promises, and I did a little forethought this time, so bear with me, you guys. The pitch for Keeping Promises is: Camry and Jason are childhood friends turned lovers, but everything always goes left for them because the timing is never right. He cheats, she's petty, they're both in love, but things crash and burn anyway. Seeing each other for the first time in 5 years, though, may be what they need to rebuild from the ashes of their first heartbreak. Does that sound good? I thought it sounded good. I put a lot of thought into that, so let me know. Question number 2. If you were a book, how would you pitch yourself? This was fun. All right. C is a giggle-prone, easily distracted, new adult writer in love with people being in love, and she is forever trying to figure out what she's doing because she forgets most of the good things she thinks up and remembers most everything else in analogies. She is friendly though, so approach with good conversation and laughter. Question number 3. What do you usually write? I write romance, I dibble in fantasy, I dabble in dystopian, but I generally stay around those genres because that's what I like to read. And if you read my books, most of the time they're going to be characters with like long-term romances, because I've been in the relationship with the same person for 7 years. So yeah, the whole dating, flirting thing, yeah, that's out of my realm. I don't know how to flirt as an adult. I met my husband when I was a teenager, so whew, that goes right over my head. Question number 4. What's something you'll never write? An autobiography, a memoir, nonfiction. That's just not my jam. Real life is good enough for me. I feel like I don't need to retell it to you. So, no. Question number 5. What's your goal for starting an AuthorTube channel? My goal here is to find a community of writers and to also build a community of writers. My company, Written in Melanin, is all about creating a platform to help spread the word of writers of color. So obviously I'm looking to network with, you know, people who look like me, but also to just connect with writers from all walks of life, because I mean, we're all writers, we're all aiming for the same goal, and I just want to connect with people because writing can be a very lonely thing. You get sucked up inside your head and it's very easy to get caught there, and you know, I just want to get out of my own head, you know, maybe get into some other people's head, you know, talk, connect, have a community. And yeah, I mean, that's why I'm here. That's kind of why we're all here, right? So that's my 2 cents. Spend it how you like. Question number 6. What made you want to start writing? I wanted to start writing because I there are two reasons. One, I wanted to connect with people, and I felt like I had stories to tell that could do that. So I wanted to write them and share them with other people. But also because, I mean, hello, your girl is Black. And growing up, I did not have a plethora of books to read with main characters who looked like me that were not either enslaved or in the civil rights era. So I wanted, you know, fiction stories with girls who look like me who weren't necessarily defined by their color. It's just what they were, if that makes sense. So when I write, all of my characters 100% of the time are gonna be Black, because that's the life that I live. That is my experience. That is what I have the most, you know, knowledge of, you know? And I just want to be able to create books where other people who are like me, who are looking for that connection with characters who look like them, where they can find them. And it's not all about, you know, overcoming the challenges of your skin color, but just like living life in your skin, you know? I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what it is. What number am I on? Ooh, girl can't count. All right, question number 7. What's your publishing path? Self-published, traditional publishing, hybrid, haven't decided, or just write for fun? Well, I started a publishing company, so self-publishing is kind of the path that I take. But I'm hoping that this path will eventually become a quote-unquote traditional publishing route. I want to be in a position where I can elevate the voices of other writers. So like publish my own works, but also get to a point where I can successfully publish the works of other authors. So that's the goal here. Question number 8. What content do you bring to the AuthorTube table? I bring myself. I mean, I'm amazing. But what else? I have my podcast, which I will also be bringing to AuthorTube, and I also have my book club, which is also coming. So, I mean, there's that. But I mean, really, I should be enough, right? Yeah. So, question number... I'm really not this conceited, guys. I'm really not. This is all for the camera, I promise. All right, question number, don't do that. Don't do that. All right, question number 9. What's your biggest writing struggle? Being consistent. Yeah, so sidetracked, completely distracted. I was scrolling Twitter and I saw someone posted the horoscopes of the different signs and their, you know, writing struggle. I'm a Libra, and the Libra problem was talking about writing more than actually writing. Well, your girl was felt like I was being targeted, because that is 100% my problem. I love to talk. So I talk about writing instead of actually just sitting down in the chair and writing. But then when I do write, I kind of just disappear and I don't want to be bothered at all. So I guess it's a balance. Libra, scales, balance. I crack myself up. All right, anyway, that's my struggle. Being consistent and actually writing. So moving on to question 10. What's your best writing skill? That is hard to say, because I mean, like, as a writer, doesn't everybody just feel like their writing is horrible? And when people tell you it's good, like, don't you just kind of feel like they're lying to you? But I've been told that my writing sounds like poetry, so I guess like rhythm, I guess. That's all I really have to go with. Rhythm and relatability. Like, I've been told that my characters are very relatable, so they can put themselves in their shoes. To the point, actually, that someone actually said that she didn't like it because she didn't like the relationship, I guess, and how it worked, because she said it hit a little too close to home. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know, but she related to it and she liked it. She just didn't like, she felt like I was targeting her, and I wasn't, because I don't even know her. I literally met her after she read the book. So there's that. What number am I? 11. I don't have 11 fingers, so 11. Oh, I'm skipping 11 because I am new to AuthorTube and this question does not apply to me. So moving on to question 12. Is that right? Or is it like this? This or this? This one. So, yeah. Questions 12. If you're new to AuthorTube, what is your biggest AuthorTube question? Where y'all at? That's my question. Because I want to follow more AuthorTubers. I want to watch more discussions about writing, about the process, about the struggles, about the overcoming, the victories. I want to know everything. I want to meet everybody. I want to talk to everybody. I want to be nosy. I want to be distracted. I need motivation. I need everything. So that is my biggest question. And also, how often do y'all post? Because like I said, I'm new. I'm literally making this up as I go along. So suggestions are welcome. All right. Question number 13. Are you looking for any new channels to follow, betas, CPs, or other types of writer buddies? Yes. Yes, I am. To all of the above. Question number 14. What are you most excited for during this new fresh start on AuthorTube? I'm excited to meet people, to have conversations about writing, to learn more, to share what I know, to grow as a writer, to, you know, sharing the struggle, all of that good stuff. I'm just excited to be part of a community. So like I said, I'm not in my head by myself, caught up in my own thoughts, you know, spiraling out of control. You know, I want to watch the other people spiral. That makes me feel a little bit better. Like I'm not out here alone in this tornado, just lost. You know, we can all be on the tornado on the way to Kansas or Oz. Whichever one. Going or coming, it doesn't matter. That's a Wizard of Oz reference, by the way, if you didn't get it. I mean, I'm sure you did, but whatever. So yeah, those are my author newbie tags. It says to tag other people, but I am like literally brand spanking new. I don't know who to tag. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please, please, please like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Bye.